New lines at practice?
Yeah, there was new lines. We'll see what's going to happen. I mean, there's obviously a couple of guys not playing, and then there's switched the lines a little bit, so we'll check it out. I'm not, we'll decide tomorrow, but that's what we had today.
How do you weigh the fact that the previous line seemed to be getting a lot of chances, maybe not finishing all those chances, and you liked some of what you saw from them, but also feeling like maybe you need to shake things up? Is it to send a message? Is it because you think those?
I don't think we're playing good enough as a team game. There's more than just creating chances. There's chances against that I've talked about in the last few days and stuff like that. So I just like this to pay a little bit more attention defensively, and because we do a lot of good things offensively, but not last night we didn't the last two periods, but prior to that we were. So a little shake up, and hopefully things work out.
So is it more about defending and forechecking and protecting the puck? Like, are those more the things?
It's more about playing the game that we played opening night against Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
That's more players involved, and that's the game we got to get to. And we're not there. It's not all horrible, but we're not there, and that's what we want to get to, and that's what I want to get to.
Does it seem like that first game was the best game you've seen, and you haven't? Really
Yeah, it was like the last game in the playoffs. We played great playoff hockey, and we got to get back to closer to that because we're playing too loose, and But the first game of the regular season was identical. It was identical to what we played last year in the playoffs against Tampa. And we got to get back to playing faster, playing harder, and more competitive.
How do you balance, I guess, knowing that you need to make a change, but also wanting to show your confidence in the good things that they have done?
Well, that's a coaching job. You're responsible to get your team to play better, and that's what I want. And like I said, we always point out, Chris Kreider went to the fourth line last night. Well, he did, but we switched a lot of the lines around. And today in practice, you mix and match your lines a little bit because I want everybody to be better, not just Chris Kreider. He's got to be one of our leaders, and he's got to pull his weight instead of going the other way. And that's what we need from our players. Our leaders, our top players, they got to lead our team when we're not playing as well. And and that's not giving the young guys an excuse or giving the third and fourth lines an excuse, but they got to start at the top. When you're real good, our best players got to be our best players, and they got to pull the other guys with them. And I'm not happy with the way we're playing, and I think it's going the other way, and we got to change it.
With Chris, is it just that he's not finishing, or are there things that he's not doing?
We're not talking about Chris. We're talking about the group. I just said that. Chris went to the fourth line, the other guys went to different spots. It wasn't about Chris. It was about the team. Did I not say that?
You did say yesterday that you talked to Murph and maybe get back to us about what happened with Jones there.
I did, yeah. I don't think Murph was happy with his game. There was no injury. Yeah, and I was fine with that. He still played 13 minutes almost, so that's not bad. But I just think we felt a little more confident playing the other five guys at that time.
And
that's not the fault of the kid. The kid moved up in the lineup and had to play against better competition. So it's not like we're disappointed in the kid. We thought he made some mistakes, and we're a 2-2 hockey game. So, we're fine with the kid today. Everything's going to move forward.
Yeah, I would think he'll get another chance.
Oh, definitely.
And Lindgren probably still going to be out for at least.
He's day to day. I mean, I'm questionable tomorrow, I guess, but it's possible, but I don't think so.
Kravtsov, though, he
looked good.
He felt better. Yeah, you think he's a possibility?
He's definitely a possibility. Yeah, I'll again find out when the trainers come down after. But he did a full practice, looked good, and I'll find out from them later today.
Is there anything you need the coaching staff or Josh, someone to kind of coach him on not putting himself in such a vulnerable spot at the time when he's in there?
We talk about it. I mean, again, the kid wants to make an impression, and he was working hard, and he was doing the right things for us. And 3 times he put himself in bad spots, and he got hurt each time. So I think he knows enough that he's not going to try and maybe put his head in that position or his shoulders in that position again. But go play. He watched the video, and he's probably disappointed. Like he said, you're going against a big man in that hack and puck, and you put yourself in a bad spot. So good things aren't going to happen when you do that. So. But he's working hard, and he wants to play, and he wants to be a big part of our group, and hopefully now he'll come back and stay healthy and play his game.
You find yourself in a lot of close games in third period. What's the mentality to get the 2 points you think we have to have?
Just keep playing. I mean, there's good teams. I talked about, our division, our conference, whatever. You play a lot of games against it, and it's going to be tight. It's going to be battles, and that's what we're going to see all year long. So get used to them, and hopefully play well in them.
With Mika and Panarin obviously play together on the power play, but they haven't played together very much at 5-on-5. Once in a while, when you're down a goal, we put them together.
Yeah.
What do you think? Why do you think that has been to this point? I mean, do they not have chemistry, 5-on-5 chemistry with each other? Or?
They never played, so I don't know if they had chemistry. We'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow. But chemistry's not going to be in one game. They're two superstars. They're very good players, and so we'll find out and we'll see. And if we like it, we'll keep it. If we don't like it, we'll change it. Hopefully, it works.